Hello there.
I'm
And I'm Vanessa.
Now we are late to the party, and it's our first reaction ever to What We Do in the Shadows.
Yes, we've never done an FX show before, so this is kind of a trial period essentially because we don't know if it's going to get blocked or if we're going to be able to do it, but we shall see. And what better way to do it than with What We Do in the Shadows?
Obviously, we're big fans of the movie. We are very big fans of the show. Had a chance to go and meet Guillermo himself.
Guillermo.
Right out in front of the activation, too. He's so nice, so friendly.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, he's hopefully got a big arc set ahead of him for season 2.
I will say that I actually really liked when we went and did the activation in San Diego Comic-Con. I was dressed as the Doctor, and it was just a lot of fun, and they gave us blood popsicles too, as you're like roaming around and looking at everything. And then they had a cool little thing that you would do, like a little What You Do in the Shadows thing, and I did it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. You can check out that vlog available on our channel, but we are going to get into episode 1 of What We Do in the Shadows now.
So yes, it has been quite the summer. We finally got a new familiar, but he had an accident and died.
Yeah, left of it. Left. Shit.
So we found another one and...
Oh my god.
Sucked into an airfield.
Oh no!
But apart from that, pretty slow summer.
I spent so much time at... I blocked the entrance to the Lincoln Tunnel.
Of course.
Next one.
Yeah.
We've been through about...
7?
Yeah, remember Joey?
No, my dear, I'm not that familiar.
No, don't you remember?
Spending a lot more time in the upstairs bathroom. Come on in.
Oh no!
Oh
And we stared him down.
Ever since they escaped from the Vampiric Council,
Protecting them.
I'm going to protect my master. But I can't tell him I'm a...
What are you doing?
Dusting. I haven't slept in 72 hours. I've been eating these chocolate-covered espresso beans to give you enough pep just to keep going.
Oh
Someone's in here!
You should really drink more water. Your skull pump.
Yeah, Haley Joel Osment.
There he goes.
And his resume is impeccable.
Now, my wife and I have not a whore's notion what any of that means. But we like it.
Need any help with that, G-Money?
Like my father used to say, never accept a towel from an Italian. You know who you remind me of?
Who, Master?
Me.
Bring it in.
I dragged my cape through a street doo-doo again. Then I'm embarrassed to say I dragged it through another 8 blocks after that. I thought it would help. I don't think so.
Aww.
He's like Stu, they all love him.
Yeah.
High five.
Hey, come on, dog. Don't leave me hanging.
No.
Dog, don't leave me hanging.
I just think that
Give me a
there's-
better one, dog.
I just think that...
Again.
Who doesn't want to be a vampire? What are you doing if you don't... What do you want to do?
Maybe a warlock. Alakazoom! Then it would explode or something.
He's still learning. He's still finding himself.
And I can explain this whole process as I'm handing these out?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes more than once. You know, like, you drain me right now. I'm like,
I'm having a pickle of a time draining you.
I know. I'm sorry, Mr. Robinson. Like, hang on. Come on in.
Oh, he invited him in.
Just stay away from it.
Turn it off and
No, just
Oh,
don't
no.
touch it, Topher.
Don't
okay?
do
The
it.
guy's gonna leave it alone. That's the business. I'm used to it. Right?
That's it, a
Comes for
Topher?
us all.
Guillermo, dig him up.
Yes.
A necromancer is someone who can reanimate
Yeah,
the
they're
dead.
gonna bring him back.
Sometimes that never goes as you want it to go.
No.
No, he's excellent at the dark art of ripping you off. These people are shysters. They're obsessed with the upsell.
Sure is.
A high school production of Thornton Wilder's Our Town with a Q&A afterwards. Don't mind if I do.
You seek the necromancer? I am.
Benedict Wong.
Sure is.
Come on, everyone.
And this one increases sexual stamina.
A businessman.
With a Lego.
And these are key chains that look like license plates for a man named Steve.
Yes. But Wallace, what we are here
Love
for
him.
is we were hoping you could reanimate our beloved familiar Topher.
Oh, that is Guillermo. He's not dead. Although sometimes we wish he was. Guillermo, fetch the carcass.
Cacas.
The carcass.
I will get the cacas.
I can't stress enough the $350 cash.
Yeah, I bet you can't.
Otherwise, the spells don't work.
Like I said,
Well,
businessman.
these things will preserve out of your eyes. What a surprise! Yeah.
Is it scatting?
This is bullshit.
Love that we're getting to see a necromancer too.
Yeah.
Why is he looking at his phone?
Probably just can't wait. It's an emergency.
Get in, you bastard! The end.
The
You have
end.
achieved reanimation. Zabbity-doo.
Nobody's back.
It's true. I've got to admit,
Is it gonna be all
Wallace,
zombified?
contemptible a man as he is, actually came up trumps.
Told you so.
You fucking didn't.
I'm so happy Topher is back.
So good.
Yep.
Oh, Toby.
And there's Topher.
Like you said, doesn't go as planned usually.
But
I think there might be something really wrong with him.
That, my boy, sounds like slander.
Guillermo, do you have any proof for this wild accusation?
Right there.
He's not well. He's gonna eat me. Dios mío.
No,
Yes,
keeping
me.
your tongue.
That is awful of you to call over those things you just did.
I just wish you guys knew how hard I work for you and you don't, so that's okay. Never mind. Forget it.
Was eating his own dry poops.
Is he gonna accidentally kill Topher again? Oh no!
Sorry, buddy. You were trying to kill me. Okay, all right. That's why you want to do that. Toph. No, I'm not gonna high five you anymore. High five! Really See you guys later. Goofballs. Won't you?
Oh no! Yes!
I've had enough of this. But what is done is done.
No!
Die. But what is done is done.
Are you kidding me with this right now?
Just give him a few jolts, I'll be fine. Kinda tickled.
You were bloody texting on your phone the whole time.
It was an Amber Alert.
Well, I did think it was important.
He is dead. with him. No satisfaction.
Come on. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Did he say they'll do pig?
Yes, he
Oh.
did.
Come on.
Ingrid. Oh. I got Steve. So if you're watching Steve, waiting for you.
I was Nadia.
But you have condom.
Very, very popular.
Tonight.
Or
Go
Bort.
for it.
I guess that's better than Gizmo.
No, I like Gizmo.
He really does care about me and all the things I do for him. Hey, he
No.
doesn't.
His face. Oh my gosh.
Yep. We're back to check on you next year. Goes apple.
Zombie sweatshop. Well, that was a nice start to the season. It's funny, and it's kind of sad that you have Haley Joel Osment, and then you only get him. Although we maybe might get him later on. They
Sure.
always want to keep him around.
they put them in their back pocket to save for later, especially with all the other zombies now that are working for, what's his name, Wallace? Benedict Wong's character.
Right.
And it's cool that we got Benedict Wong and Haley Joel Osment already in the first episode, because that's one thing that this show does well is the cameos. So
right.
I'm expecting to see plenty more cameos as the season goes along.
Right.
But yeah, seeing poor Guillermo just getting walked all over once again, even though he's saving his brood from certain death, and the vampires are going to be non-stop and relentless, coming to try and kill them.
Well, you know, Nandor is relentless because they call him Nandor the Relentless.
And
so he's aware of it.
Seeing all three of them again, all four of them, if you throw in Colin Robinson.
Oh, you have to.
He stands alone.
Throw him in
he
there,
stands
so.
alone. Like, he is just like an outsider that just adds to the three of them. And I think it's because he's so different in terms of his abilities. But
right, but
like, he stands alone. Like Guillermo stands alone, and then the three of them together. But man, Nadia and freaking Laszlo, the two of them, their delivery, their lines.
Told you so.
You fucking didn't.
Facial
They are a
expressions,
delight.
timing,
Yes.
everything about this show I love. The characters, the actors, it's so much fun, and hopefully FX doesn't do anything with these reactions, doesn't block them or keep us from constantly just showing our appreciation just to you guys, the fans that are watching it, as well as those that make it. Like when we talked to Harvey Guillermo about his finale, or at least the reveal in the finale for season 1.
Right, when he
was
you know,
so
you find out that he's in the lineage of Van Helsing.
Right.
Or the Helsing, so he's just like, that doesn't exist, right? It's like, well, there's vampires.
Right.
Yes, there has to be, you know.
And he was so happy to talk about it too, because at that point in time, one, not a lot of people are watching the show compared to a lot of the other bigger shows that are out there, but for him to finally be able to talk about it, because at that point, I think the finale had just happened like the week before, if not the Wednesday that was before that, which was only a couple days before. So yeah, getting to see these characters, these actors in something that is so much fun. I really hope they run with it and keep giving us some good content for the show. But
absolutely. And I'm looking forward to seeing what other silly things that these vampires can get themselves into, and just, you know, the reactions that they have for a lot of the things that that's been going on.
And the different entities that we're going to see, the different characters within the world of monsters and ghouls and ghosts. So really looking forward to seeing what else they're going to add to the show as the season progresses. If you guys want to watch our full episode watch along, I know it's weird with the commercials and stuff, but that's available on our Patreon. But you can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, feel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Thank you guys so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.